Make your week top heavy. Welcome to another episode of Self-Employed Success Secrets Monday edition. On today's episode, we're going to talk about why you should overload the beginning of your week, why your week should appear the way a funnel looks. But before we get into the meat of the video, let's talk about this channel. This channel is dedicated to helping people become successfully, sustainably, seamlessly self-employed. If you watch these videos, you're going to learn tips, tricks, and technique. This is a technique video to how to make your self-employment venture successful, okay? And one of those tips is to make your week top heavy. Monday should be your most taxing, mentally taxing day, the day where you do the most movements, the day where you have a lot of your stuff going on. And then Tuesday should be pretty heavy too, but not as heavy as Monday, and then so on and so forth, okay? This is going to help you for three key reasons. First, it's going to keep you sane. You've got to look towards the future. You've got to look towards this is a marathon, not a sprint. And by keeping yourself healthy and really powering everything on, pouring everything on when you need to get to your best, because understanding that it's going to help you for the future. After you come off of Sunday, there's an alarm going. Hope you can still hear this. Someone's car is going off outside. But think about it. After you come off of Sunday, you've taken your rest day. You're just coming off of that. Then you go to your hardest day of the week. Then you go to your second hardest day. Then you go to your third hardest day, and so on and so forth. Okay. And I mean difficulty in terms of like time spent, like really hard work, and then things on your mind. Okay. So make Monday your hardest day by far. This is something that I do, and it's helped me a lot. Like I said, this is on purpose. This is a technique. You want to always be thinking about what's going to help me have energy and be efficient with my time. Another good reason, like I said, the first reason is to stay fresh. Another good reason to have your week be top heavy is to help you with keep your weekend open. Okay. You're still a person as much as you are somebody who's a professional. And by keeping your weekends open, by making your week top heavy, as Thursday and Friday come, you're going to have less to deal with, less on your mind. You're going to be excited about the weekend. That's going to keep you fresh and energized coming into the next week. Okay. You want to be really purposeful in how you set up everything. That's the technique part of this episode, is be very purposeful in your planning, to be successful in this venture, and understand that you hold the keys to this. You're the arbiter of this, being self-employed. You determine the direction of this, okay? And the next reason why you want to make your week top heavy, you're going to want to have time and the mental capacity to adjust to the inherent aberrations. Things are going to happen in your week, whether it be you have to go to the grocery store, your friend needs you to come help them with something. It's right in the middle of the week, and you're just like, man, by having this funnel, like first let's envision this funnel. Envision your week to be a rectangle. Okay. You should see a rectangle on the screen. Okay. And that the time you spend working is the funnel. Okay. You're going to make your week the hardest on Monday, second hardest on Tuesday, third hardest on Wednesday. So as you go down the funnel, as the days go by, your days are less hard. Okay. You may be still putting the same amount of work in, but you're in terms of like actual client work, you doing things for other people, it's becoming less and less throughout the week. So you have more time to prepare, more time to sharpen that saw and to be really good at what you do, and understand that you're going to win. If you do this, you're going to win in the long term. You're going to have a good life, and you're going to be able to respond to all of the things that are going to be thrown at you. Okay. Just by keeping your week top heavy, by understanding that, let me put all the weight on at the beginning, so there's no weight at the end. So it's just expectation, it's happiness, you're feeling light. Because the better state that you're in, the more work you're going to be able to do, and you're going to be able to come out on top and be successful in your venture. Okay. But these aren't the only reasons why you want to overload your week, but these are three key reasons why. Because it keeps you mentally in a good spot, helps you keep your weekends open, helps you adjust and plan for things that come up out of nowhere that are inevitably going to happen. And so I just want you to be strong during this time, and just always plan your week this way. This is a secret. Make your week top. A lot of us see our week, we see our week in equilateral blocks, and that can be a mistake because the intensity it's pretty intense all week. You want to make your intensity at the top of the week instead of at the bottom of the week, which I feel like a lot of people do because if they have deadlines at the end of the week, they're like, oh, I have to get everything done. If you do it all at the beginning, when Friday comes and someone's like, hey, let's leave a little early for our weekend trip or whatever, you're ready to go. You're not worried about, oh man, I got to get this done. You're not stressed. You just know that you got to do what you can, that you've prepared your whole week so that your weekends are open. So your energy's high. Because about why are you doing this? You're becoming self-employed. You want to have a good life, okay? You're going to have to get things done for sure. But you having a good life is almost as important as you doing good work, because the way that you're able to do your best work is when you're happy and you're in a good mental space. And when you know you have free time to do fun things, you're going to be able to do some of your best work, and those things are going to reverberate back and forth and help you to be fantastic in what you do. Okay, thanks, and see you in the next video.